Hey everyone, it's me, Arthur Kade, and tonight we're on the red carpet at the New York Film Festival for the premiere of Brooklyn. We'll be bringing interviews with the star, Saoirse Ronan, as well as the director, John Crowley, and more, so get ready for a great night behind the velvet rope. See, everybody screws up your name, Saoirse. I know your name, but can you pronounce my name?
So it's Arthur.
Yes.
Okay. Art. I'll just call you Art. It's easier.
I like that.
It's tough.
You can get away with it.
The struggle's real.
The struggle
my
is
friend.
real.
I face it every day.
First of all, the struggle is not real having a film at the New York Film Festival. How cool is it? This is such
Brilliant.
a New York movie. Talk to me about having it here.
It's the best. It really does mean so much to us to have made a little film that, you know, we didn't make for an awful lot of money, and we shot kind of very tightly within 2 months, and we got everything done, and we're very proud of it. And it really, you know, for myself and John and Finola and everyone really that's involved, the film represents home for us. It represents kind of who we are, and I don't think you have to be Irish in order to have that relationship with it. So to then take that back to New York, it feels like we're bringing it back home, you know.
Beautiful, beautiful movie, beautiful love story. Why'd you decide to make it?
Because it dramatizes what it feels like to be an immigrant in a way that's incredibly powerful emotionally, and also felt very fresh because it was from the point of view of a young woman. And there are a lot of immigrant stories, and they often tend to be about men. So it felt like it had a freshness and an emotional immediacy to it.
This Saoirse Ronan, I mean, what a talent. Talk to me about getting to direct her.
It was incredible, obviously, but it was also great fun because she's very sort of tough and witty, but incredibly hardworking and very prepared, which is rarer than you might think in young actors. She works so hard and is an emotional powerhouse. I mean, you know, what she's expressing in the film, a lot of it she had gone through in the year leading up to the film, which was stuff that you can't direct, which is she had moved away from home and had been really affected by how homesick she was. And so when it came to actually shooting the film, all of that emotional sort of vulnerability and rawness was available to her.
It's going to be an Oscar-nominated movie, hopefully, and you're in it. Got to be excited, man.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm so eager to get in there and watch the premiere. This is my first feature film, and I'm very excited to see it again. I saw it a little while ago.
You get to work with some incredible actors, Saoirse and Donal, and talk to me about what you learned from some of these just incredible talents.
I learned a lot. I learned a lot from the movie. I learned that people can't tell you where you want to go, what you want to do, like who you love, and there's just a lot of stuff that is very inspiring to me.
This wonderful movie, Colm, is your book. Talk to me about seeing it brought to film in such a just beautiful way.
Well, I wanted adapted by someone by someone with Nick Hornby's particular talents, that he's not afraid of raw emotion, and he also has a very good mind. In other words, he cut out the bits that, in a way, got in the way of the central emotion of the film. And he wasn't afraid to tell that story, which is a very emotional story of an Irish girl going to America, being away from home for the first time, and the choices she's to make and how she lives. So, and getting Saoirse Ronan, you know, getting somebody who, the minute the camera comes on her, you get what I'd imagined, which is the sort of girl that everybody likes. She's got an inner decency, an inner glow, without being too self-conscious about it. And Saoirse has all that, and she managed to exude all that in the role. But some of the small parts are also amazing. There are Irish character actors such as Breach Brennan, who really do wonderful little parts in the film, which make a very big difference to the overall sort of texture. And the film, the Irish bits are shot in my town,
That's
in the very
awesome.
streets where I was brought up. Became a movie set.